You're alive, they say I'm alive. They say I'm here. They say I'm cool. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Pacers versus Trailblazers. Pacers are now the fifth seed in the Eastern Conference after a big win against Detroit in the in-season tournament, going 4-0 in that tournament. Pacer Nation. You already know, bro. Let's go. Hey, look. Pacers basketball. You already know what it is. We're here. We're ready to see a great game today against the 4-12 Portland Trail Blazers, but do not let their record shock you when they start running. Because I'm telling you, if there's any team close to the Pacers' speed, it is a young, high-flying team like the Blazers. So, just so everybody knows, everybody out there, I did upload 2 videos today. What's next for the Pacers? And the Colts are ready to shock the world. If you want to go give those a view, go ahead. It's talking about the future of this team and the future of that one. And you know, by that one, I mean the other team in Indy. Indy sports are on the rise, and I am here to give you all of the coverage. All right, guys. Who's ready? Who's excited for this game? Who's excited for this game? Yeah. I feel like I'm out of my mind. Y'all, Pacer Nation, let me hear ya. Let me hear ya. Let me hear ya. Let me hear ya. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Pacer Nation, let me hear ya. All right, guys. It is 7:03, meaning the game will start in probably 7 minutes. Excited to say the least. Excited to be back commentating my favorite basketball team. They don't play defense. Let's end all those doubters today. Let's get all of the great things that happen today. And yeah, hopefully Jordan Addison gets a touchdown for the Vikings by fantasy. Anyway, you guys, we're live in the nation, live in the nation, live in the nation, live in the nation, live in the nation. Yo, live in the nation, live in the nation. Howdy, James. Look, man, yo, we got a big game today. No doubt about it. big deal here. A lot of teams losing over the weekend where the Pacers won on Friday. So what are you really gonna do, right? I think it's Friday. Friday was Saturday. It was Friday. Yeah, but some important teams went down, which helped the Pacers up a little bit, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, like Raptors and Hawks both lost. They went below. This is one of those games, though, that scares me as a Pacer fan. It's one of those that looks like on paper like a dub, looks like something that should even be a blowout, but it's probably going to be a 5-point game, you know? So, we're going to see what happens. It's going to be high scoring. I expect Pacers to score in the 140s. And I think the Blazers will score in the 120s, but you never know. You never know. Coming up, lineups and tap. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go, Pacer Nation. Because we are here. We are here. Let the world hear you now. This is our team. We bleed blue and gold. Pacers basketball. It's probably my second favorite Pacer shirt. Just the design on it. But I really love the gray one that I have. Bang, wow. Notre Dame versus the Hurricanes. College basketball's on tonight. NBA basketball's on clearly. And Monday Night Football on later. We got a great day of sports to bring to you. And we're going to do it in the best way possible. By just chatting it up and getting it going. Pacer Nation. Pacer Nation. Pacer Nation. Pacer Nation. Yeah, Pacer Nation. What? Pacer Nation. Yeah, Pacers Nation. Huh? Pacers Nation. Yeah, Pacers Nation. Yeah. Pacers Nation. What? Pacer Nation song when? Ooh. The Pacer Nation song featuring. It should be featuring Tyler. Me and Tyler got to collab and make the Pacer Nation song. When y'all want it. When do y'all want it? You know what I mean? When y'all want the Pacer Nation song. Pacer Nation, yeah. Pacer Nation be flying down the court, making hella dunks. Then we pass it out. 3-point. I'll work on it. Bro, by the way, Halliburton, he started skipping. I think it's a catchphrase. Not a catchphrase, but that's like his new thing. We are about to get ready here. The flag's going away. The pull away pants are getting pulled away. And they're running the game plan. It is here. Pacer basketball. Who's excited? I want to go see them play December 4th. But I don't know if I will. But I could. But will I? DeAndre Ayton, Tormani, Kamara, Jeremy Grant, Shaden Sharpen, Malcolm Brogdon. I know 4 of those players really well, but Tumani, Kamara, I might mess up a few times. Don't worry, I have the lineups pulled up. Obi Toppin, Buddy Hield, Miles Turner, Bruce Brown, and Tyrese for the starting lineup. Going back kind of to the beginning of the season, but instead of Benedict Mathurin, it's going to be Buddy Hield, probably for his shot-making ability. Rick Carlisle's 250 and 257 with the Pacers, a 493 winning percentage. That'll change this year. He was looking for a fist bump, and assistant didn't give it to him. He had a very vocal speech, by the way. I want to say this before the game starts, about if he sees a player not playing defense, he'll just call a timeout, and he will put in one of the rookies. He said that basically. saying you want to see the effort and hustle it takes to play defense. I will put in Ben Shepard. I will put in Juice Walker. He's saying if these dudes want to play, and since they have that veteran, experience, they're gonna have to prove it. So, Jumani Kamara, number 33. I'm guessing he plays power forward. I've never seen the guy play. I've seen one Trailblazers game this year, so we're gonna see what happens. You ain't winning without defense in the regular season. Wait, without defense. What? Say that again, bro. Postseason. Maybe shouldn't have messed up the first time. This team does play defense. Let the box score fool you, though. I doubt you've seen one full Pacers game. Here come the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton giving it over Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown outside the wing. Obi Toppin three-pointer to start it off. Bang, 3-0. Pacers lead. Maybe you should have shaved your mustache the first time. Yeah, sounds cool. I like it, though. Jeremy Grant gives it over to Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp passes DeAndre Ayton being guarded by Miles Turner. Miles Turner in the paint. There's DeAndre Ayton with the bucket. 3-2 Pacers. We're just getting started here. 11 minutes to go. Buddy Hield to Tyrese. Tyrese in and out dribble. Getting guarded by Tumani Kamara. That's going to be Obi Toppin on the outside. Dribble drive inside. Can't get it to go. DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. That's the real issue with the team is rebounding. Indiana's rebound differential is still awful this year. If you can't get rebounds, you can't win games. Miles Turner on Ayton. Shaden Sharp getting guarded by Buddy Hield. He's a knockdown shooter. Now he's getting guarded by Turner. Shoots it up. Cannot get it. Rebounded by Obi Toppin. Obi gives it over Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield inside Miles Turner. Easy. Driving the lane 5-2. Pacers lead. All right, Jeremy Grant being guarded by Bruce Brown, best defender for the Pacers. That looked like a travel, did not get called. DeAndre Ayton on the inside, Miles Turner guarding him, and Ayton puts it in. 5-4, four of them, courtesy of Ayton. He's been their offense to start the game. Halliburton going down the court. Tyrese runs a guy over, shoots a three, and nails it. 8-4. Kamara fell down. Tyrese said, "Don't do that stuff." Not shocking. Kamara might be a rookie or second-year guy, but Halliburton's not putting up with that. Good pass from Brogdon into Shaden Sharp, 8-6. Like I said, this game will be pretty high scoring. There's Miles Turner in the lane, Dunkaroo, Buckaroo, 10-6. Pacers lead. Halliburton already making his impact early because he is just that guy. There's a tipped pass. They're going to call a foul before the tip on Obi Toppin. Jeremy Grant is going to inbound the ball for the Trailblazers. All right, Jeremy Grant gives it into Ayton. Ayton passes over Sharp. Sharp guarded by Buddy. That's over to Brogdon, guarded by Brown. He gets inside, passes back. Shaden Sharp again. Passes back. Grant with the three. Is bullseye. 10-9. Pacers lead by 1. Inbounding the ball is Buddy Hield. Gives it over to Halliburton. Halliburton guarded by Kamara again. And he's going to get just blown by. And he's going to be fouled. And he said, how? How? He's very angry. I don't think this guy is very great at basketball. He just couldn't even keep up with Halliburton. Halliburton outran him down the court. Obi, Halliburton. Hallie backs away. Two-pointer. Fading. That's going to be Obi with the rebound in the bucket. Good rebounding. Good job by Obi to stay focused on that basketball. 12-9. Pacers lead by 3. DeAndre Ayton passes over Brogdon. Brogdon, former Pacer. Being guarded by Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown blocks it at the rim. That's going to be given over to Halliburton from Turner. Halliburton backwards pass to Turner. 3-ball is no good. Halliburton cannot knock down the shot. 12-9 Pacers still. 8 minutes left in the first. Shaden Sharp. Deep 3 ties the game. 12-12 Pacers Blazers. Bruce Brown. Doesn't give it inside, inside, outside. Obi Toppin, wide open for three. He is not going to hit it. That's going to be rebounded by Jeremy Grant. Down the court pretty quickly. Buddy Hield guarding DeAndre Ayton. That's in mismatch, and it's an easy bucket for the Blazers. 14-12, and there's the timeout Carlisle said he would give. He said, if you're not going to play this defense, I'm going to take you out. I bet you Turner gets switched out, and Jalen Smith will be put in right away. Yep, Turner's getting yelled at by somebody. Wow. Interesting way to start the game here, folks. Checking in early around the association. Other games just getting underway. 8-6, the Lakers lead the 76ers in a big matchup there, 10-7 versus 11-5. You got the Pistons leading the Wizards 10-2. Pistons are 2-14, Wizards are 2-14. So that's kind of a matchup of who's better of the worst. Then you got the Jazz versus Pelicans starting up at 9 o'clock, and the Clippers Nuggets at 10:30. Portland 6 of 8 from the field. Great defense. Yeah, correct. And they're winning. Good job, Wrench 9. I want you to stay in the entire stream, please. So when the Pacers win, you can be here. I do not want you to leave. I want you to give me the watch time as well. And I want you to comment. I really appreciate you, Wrench. Please stick around. And while you're here, actually, because you said enjoy the regular season, that's a lot of games, man. You might as well subscribe while the regular season's here so you can stay tuned to every single regular season game. Of course, I will be commentating the playoffs as well. So, but at least stick around for the regular season, please. I do want you on board. You should subscribe for the regular season. Six of 8 from the field. They're scorers, man. They're scorers. All right, we're back. Jeremiah Johnson talking on the sideline. Let's go, Jeremiah. Pacers are going to make a lineup change right now. I bet you Jalen Smith comes in the game to play defense or Isaiah Jackson. I doubt we see Turner back out there. Who knows? We'll see. Bruce Brown will stay out there. He's a defender. Carlisle was very mad. Said there's no defense being played by the starters or veterans. I'll take him out. I'll put a rookie in. I'll put in Ben Shepard, who looked really good as a rookie defender. Looks like everybody's staying on right now. I don't see who's our center. Might have changed. Buddy Hield gives it over to Halliburton. Halliburton down the court. 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Blazers are up by 2. There was no lineup changes on either side of the basketball. So same lineups. Miles Turner with Kamara on him in the inside. He's going to turn around, take a tough shot, and he's going to get fouled. No, he's not. He's going to travel. Come on, Miles. What you doing? Miles Turner traveling all the way to Europe. Anyways, Blazers got the ball. Malcolm Brogdon down the court. Gives it over to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant passes DeAndre Ayton. Back to Grant. Grant back to Brogdon. They got ball movement going for him. Brogdon, wild-looking jump shot. Puts it in. 16-12. Halliburton down the court. Gives it over Turner. Turner drives in the lane. Can't get it to go. Weak stuff by Turner. He's not even passing the ball around. Right now, Pacers are playing ISO ball with whoever they give the ball to after Halliburton. It's not going to work. Good defense there by Bruce Brown. Gives it over to Halliburton. Halliburton now back over to Bruce. Bruce in the lane passes Obi. Obi back out, Buddy Hield. That's a 3 ball, and that's a good one. 16-15. Pacers lead. No, Pacers don't lead. Forgot about the bucket earlier. Pacers trail by a point. Brogdon with the ball. Driving right. And it's stolen. Bruce Brown, but it goes out of bounds. That was a very loose dribble there by Brogdon. Bruce Brown almost got the steal, but stole it and gave it out of bounds. Good ball movement there from the Pacers. When they make 3 or more passes, I usually see them do a lot of good things. Shaden Sharp in the lane, passes out Jeremy Grant. Three-pointer is good. He's a very good, efficient scorer. Buddy Hield inbounds to Halliburton, guarded by Kamara. Halliburton, dribble drive. No, he's going to back it out, passing over Buddy. Buddy in the lane, tries to get it to go. He gets fouled instead. 2 shots. No, it's not bonus. Wait, yeah, it's 2 shots. He's shooting. Guys, I'm tripping. I ain't been here in a while. I ain't been here. I was here for a little bit for that Raptors game. If you guys saw. I don't know if you did. All right, Buddy Hield. 2 shots. First one, it's going to go. 19-16. Buddy Hield with the second one. 19-17. I will be away at halftime. For a second, I can eat my grilled cheese burrito and get a drink. That's a steal, but got back by Shaden Sharp. That's where it gets a little bit frustrating, where the defense is there, but not there enough. That's a pass away, kicked ball by the Pacers. Blazers retain possession. Pacers are in Indy, where I think they've lost 3 games, but I think they've won 6. I think they're 6-3 at home. I don't have the exact numbers. Brogdon, floater, nope. Halliburton, tough rebound over Kamara, who looks like he's 1 inch to 2 inches taller than him, but Halliburton got the rebound. That's things that matter. There's Buddy Hield, driving, no, back out Obi. Obi Toppin was open, instead he's going to give it to Halliburton. Halliburton step back 3, good. As we already know, Halliburton hits those. 20-19, Pacers lead by a point. Trailblazers go back down the court. Here comes Brogdon. Brogdon driving right, breaks Buddy Hield's ankles and can't get the shot to go, so it does not matter. There will be no highlight there. Halliburton down the court, getting guarded by 2 people. He's going to get it inside and he's going to get fouled. They are starting to actually call fouls to Evan Halliburton, showing that the league is starting to respect him as a star. And I love to see it. I love to see it. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, oh. Halliburton gets it go, 21-19. And here come on 2 hustling players, Benedict Mathurin and Aaron Nesmith. Guys that'll go grab a rebound, hustle on defense. These are guys that have a ton of potential. Benedict's younger than Mathurin. Benedict is younger than Nesmith. But Nesmith also shows a lot of potential, pretty young, 24, I think. Halliburton is, of course, 5 years old, being born on a leap year. All right, Nesmith guarding Jeremy Grant. Mathurin on Sharp. Crazy was going to happen, but Pacers are pushing the pace, and they are getting fouled on the inside. This is something I like to see, and it's something I was going to make a whole video on. I did not. But I was planning on making a video about how old teams with good assisters used to drive their big men, power forwards, centers into the lane to get free throws or to get contested shots in the paint. And here comes the most slept on player for the Indiana Pacers, Jalen Sticks Smith. We love Jalen Smith on this channel, just like we love Nesmith. Jalen Smith comes in. He's going to get you 6 rebounds. He's going to get you 2 blocks. And he's going to get you maybe 2 assists and 4 points. I mean, he's going to, per game, that's pretty good. Pretty good production from a bench center. So, especially because it's timely. I think being timely in NBA basketball is so very underrated. DeAndre Ayton getting guarded by Smith. And there we go with the defense from Smith, already guarding Ayton. That's going to be Ayton's first miss of the day. Nesmith passes over. That's going to be given to Halliburton. Halliburton back Nesmith. Nesmith drives right in the lane, puts up a tough shot. Can't get it to go. Tried to get fouled, but he did not. Jeremy Grant down the court, one-on-one with Nesmith. Nesmith trying to guard him. Couldn't, and won. The game will be tied after the free throw. 24-24. Let's go. Jeremy Grant gets the free throw to fall. Halliburton going down the court now. We are tied. We are tied 24-24 first quarter. Benedict Mathurin with the ball. A guy who really needs to put it together with the shooting. Jalen Smith guarded by Ayton. Jalen Smith's going to pass inside. Wide open. Hallie dunks it. And the bench is loving it, and he's loving it. And there's the smile. When Halliburton starts to smile, it's dangerous for your team, I'm telling you, because you don't want that guy to be having too much fun on the game. That's a shot made by Scoot Henderson. Is that Scoot? Looks like Scoot. Guy's built like a linebacker. Did not know he was coming in off the bench. Halliburton driving, tough shot over two defenders. Hits it. 28-26. Halliburton is smiling again. Soon he'll be skipping. If he hits a big three, he's going to start skipping. Jalen Smith guarding Ayton. That one's going to go. Bad positioning there. 28-28. Halliburton passes back. Smith could make up for it with a three. Instead, he's going to take a jump shot too. He's going to miss it off of the side of the left rim. And it's going to go to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant, inside, outside. Here's DeAndre Ayton getting guarded by Obi Toppin. That is a bucket there by DeAndre. Timeout by the Pacers as they trail by 2. Offense putting it together. Defense, not so much. It's early. It's very, very early. 30-28. Pacers trail. Oh, gosh. How are we doing? 30 points already. That is correct. That is correct. The way the game works, though, is about the end score. If you didn't know, the team that scores more at the very end of the game. So, yeah. Thank you, James. 100% Pacers got this, bro. I mean, we've seen this a million times. Heck, I saw them. I'm staying in Portland, still winning. Okay, thank you for saying, Wrench. Thank you. I actually like it. I like the animosity. I like the other sideness to it. It's my favorite streams when someone else from another side comes in. You know what I mean? You a Portland guy? And if you are, this is a genuine question, Wrench. How did you feel about Dame? Were you like, it's time for him to go? It's time for him to go. Or were you like, I want Dame? You know what I mean? Because he made a lot of contributions to the Trailblazers. So I'm wondering. And do you think the future of Portland is bright? I encourage discussion. All right, we're in commercial. Talk about Menards. Menards? Oh, God, let's check scores. For anybody wondering what's going on around the league. Sixers are up 28-15 on the Lakers. Pistons are tied with the Wizards 17-17. That is the scores. That's it. If we go to leading scorers for everybody. Anthony Davis, 8 points and a rebound. Embiid, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Maxey, 8 points, 3 assists. Pretty good team over there in Philly, I'm going to tell you what. 18-17 now. Very, very even scoring distribution for Washington. They have a guy with 4, a guy with 2, a guy with 5, a guy with 4, and a guy with 2. Detroit has a Sir Thompson with 6 points and a steal. and Duran 5-2-1. We are back. Nemhard's now on the court. Halliburton is sitting down after scoring 12 points, having a rebound, and having an assist. Nemhard passes inside. Jalen Smith can't get it to go, but he does get fouled by Ayton. Now, Jalen Smith is not a great free throw shooter, so it is kind of tough when he gets fouled. But I believe in him. Don't ever think I'm going to give up on Jalen Smith. I watched him play in Indy last year when I went to the game, and he had a very good game. 12 points, 10 assists. He was actually starting center that day. Miles Turner was hurt, so yeah. But I mean, it shows you what he can do as a starter. I think he might have had 2 assists, but yeah, pretty good player. Pretty good player. I think very underrated. Many people thought he was going to be a bust, especially when he got traded away from Phoenix, but he has thrived in Indiana. We are tied 30-30. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. There's Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson getting doubled. Interesting. DeAndre Ayton guarded by Smith, and that's a miss. Nemhard gets the tough rebound. Smallest guy out there got the rebound. Nemhard driving down the court, passing wide open. Neesmith, 3 ball is no good. Jalen Smith couldn't get the rebound over. Oof. They changed their lineup, didn't they? I'll get it to y'all soon. Shaden Sharp passes over. Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson inside Ayton. Ayton back out to... That look like, is that Murray? No, to Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle missed the shot. That's going to be a out of bounds on Jalen Smith and the Pacers. So Blazers retain possession with 14 seconds left. So that's Matisse Thybulle. And that's Jabari Walker. Reith is coming in. Reith. Guy named Reith. Matisse Thybulle, Jabari Walker. Oh my gosh, too many names. Duop Reith. We'll just call him Reith. And that's already it. Because they also have Scoot and Shaden. Oh, sorry, no, they have Brogdon. They took Shaden out the game, brought in Brogdon, kept Scoot Henderson in the game. So, yeah. All right. Thybulle passes over Scoot. Deep 3 is air ball. Pacers basketball. Scoot Henderson, air ball, the 3-pointer. He's wearing goggles. Must have had an eye injury, but, still high hopes for this rookie. We're going to see what he can do in Portland. Cement his own legacy and all that. Jalen Smith, they're playing monkey in the middle. Him and Nemhard. Bruce Brown, 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Jabari Walker. Passed out Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson gives it to Jabari. Scoot gets it back. Reith getting guarded by Nemhard. I do not like this defensive possessioning. That's going to be a fall down. That's going to be a shot. Matisse Thybulle cannot make it. Neesmith gets the ball for the Pacers. Andrew Nemhard driving down the court now, passing. Neesmith looking inside, gives it to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith watching his feet, just going to pound it inside and get the bucket to go 32-30. That's some strong man on strong man action. Jalen Smith showing who's stronger. 32-30, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. We are almost 3 quarters away from the end of this one. All right. Benedict Mathurin guarding Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon getting his screen. Now he's passing back. That's going to be Reith. He's going to miss. Offensive foul on Portland. Nemhard with the ball, driving down the court. 18 seconds on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. Nemhard getting shoved around by Scoot. He's now going to get around him. He's going to pass inside. Smith. Guy's going to fall down like he got fouled. He didn't. Jalen Smith with some good buckets here to end the first quarter. 13 seconds though. Blazers can get the last shot. And they will try to. Scoot Henderson gets fouled by Nemhard. Little bit of a weak foul. But there was contact. I get it. Neesmith gets taken out. Subbed in Ben Shepherd. This is what he said he would do. He said if he saw one guy lacking on defense, he would bring in a rookie. And he just did. Ben Shepherd, rookie, guarding Jabari Smith on the outside. Meanwhile, Nemhard guarding Scoot. Scoot's going to pass out. Matisse Thybulle, they are going to count it off. Wouldn't matter, didn't go in. Your Pacers lead 34-30 at the end of the first quarter. Could have been better. Some missed opportunities, some missed defensive assignments, and some missed rebounds. But that's kind of what Pacers basketball is. We're at end of the first quarter. Let's go check other scores. How about it? Good first quarter? I agree with that. Good first quarter. Some things missed, but what are you going to do? You know what I mean? What are you going to do? Football is going to be on at 8 o'clock. Kind of exciting. Leaders for Detroit is very evenly spread out. Same thing with the Wizards, but they got a guy, Daniel Gafford, 6.6 rebounds, 2 blocks. He's playing very well. Denny over there, 4-3-2. That is his name, Denny, like the breakfast place. Philadelphia leads at the end of one quarter, 32-19 on the Lakers. Anthony Davis, 10-3. LeBron only 3 points and 1 assist. Not a great game for him, but he's only shot the ball 2 times. D'Angelo Russell shot 4 times and only made 1 bucket. Don't know what's going on there. Joel Embiid, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Tyrese Maxey, 10 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Those are their 2 big guys. Covington off the bench, 5 rebounds and an assist and a block. No points, but he didn't need them. What y'all snacking on? Snacking on some Twix right now. I think I have more of a sweet tooth than I do. Uh-oh. Lights out. Y'all know I got a broken light. If y'all didn't know there, now you know. We're back. They're showing highlights. It's about to get underway here in the second quarter. Let's see who leads at the end of the first half. Let's see if any team can create separation. Stop banging on that. Annoying. Okay, I got you, man. All right, here we go. It's going to be given over. Thompson makes the shot. 34-33. They have about 82 different players to play basketball. That was not Thompson, that was Brogdon. I didn't know. It looked like Thompson to me. But no, they're running with the same people they had. That's going to be Matherin in the lane. Whips it out. Bruce Brown. 3-ball is no good. And Ben Shepherd can't get the rebound. Here comes the Blazers. Matisse Thybulle looking for a screen. Instead, he's going to pass over. That's a new guy. No, it's not. That's Reith. That's Jabari Smith. Jabari Walker. I know. Jabari Walker. How long has Jabari Walker been in the league? I don't know. All right. Scoot's going to pass it in. There's Jabari. Jabari getting guarded by a much smaller Benedict. But Benedict locked down Giannis in the last 5 minutes when they played Milwaukee. It's going to be a foul on Scoot Henderson. Scooter. Ben Shepherd goes off the court. He played his little minimal minutes. And Nesmith comes back out. That was more of a proving point from Carlisle. Saying, Nesmith, play with your heart out there. Because I got guys on this bench who want it more than you. And sure, that means a lot. There's Duop Reith with the 3-pointer. Okay, Duop. Show me that again. Wow. 36-34. Pacers down by 2. Bruce Brown looking for Jalen Smith inside. He isn't there. Nemhard Dribbling around Duop, passes over Neesmith. Neesmith to Benedict. Benedict gets it tipped away. And Nemhard tried to hustle to get that ball. Matherin couldn't do it because he's the last person to touch it. Would have been a double dribble. But he couldn't get it. Portland up 2 again? Non-defense. You're right. You're right. That is what that means, as that's a missed shot from Portland. Portland does retain possession. No rebounding from Indiana. It's going to be passed inside. He's going to double dribble, travel, whatever you want to call it. You can't do that. You can't do that. Pacers basketball. Here goes Nemhard. They need to get tighter with their dribbles and with their playmaking because Scoot Henderson is about to steal that ball, man. And they say he did. They said that went off of Nemhard last. Nemhard doesn't agree with it, but it doesn't matter. And here comes Isaiah Jackson, leading shot blocker on the team, leading defender right behind Bruce Brown and Nemhard, in my opinion. And I've watched all the games. Neesmith goes off again. Again, Neesmith was just getting shots up on him. We'll see if he recovers next time he's on the court. He might not see it for a while. Bruce Brown guarding Brogdon. He gets pushed off a little bit, doesn't get called. Brogdon in the lane. He's going to miss, and they're going to call a foul on the Pacers. 2 free throws set up for Malcolm Brogdon. Former Celtic, former Pacer, former... Was it Pelican? I think he was a Pelican to start. Could be wrong, but I think he was a Pelican. Brogdon's going to make the first one, 37-34. Blazers lead by 3. Bruce Brown goes off the court. I don't know who they're bringing back on. Can't be Halliburton yet. Brogdon makes another one. They brought back on Buddy Hield, so they brought back on shooting instead of defense. Interesting. Matherin driving in the lane, looking for an and one. Does not get it, but he does get the shot. That's all that mattered there. 38-36. Blazers lead by 2. Brogdon getting guarded by Nemhard. There's Duop Reith, but there is Matherin going up, straight up, and they're going to call a foul on Matherin. They're going to say he pushed him when really he just went straight up. Interesting call by the ref, but you can't argue with the officials. You're going to get teed up. So Matherin is not going to talk. He's just going to calm down. That's good because last year he talked a lot. He got thrown out of some games because he was not putting up with the officiating. As a rookie, this year he realizes no point in arguing. They're not going to switch up the call. They never will switch up the call. They made the call. Duop Reith with the first one puts it in. 39-36. Matherin still visibly frustrated, but just keeping it to himself. Just got to prove it on the defensive and offensive side of the ball, Ben. They're checking on Scoot Henderson's hand. Wiping it up a little bit. It's a very tough call. But that's going to happen. It's going to happen. Officials, sometimes in live action can't really see, so they just take a guess. I'm not, of course, trying to be on the side of the official, but it is what it is there. Is what it is there. All right, we're back. Okay, the ref is inspecting the ball. He doesn't like the ball. The ref said, I don't like the ball. This is the longest stoppage in a free throw I've ever seen. Get the game rolling, folks. Come on. 9:40 left in the second. The second quarter is going to be an hour long. My goodness. Do I breathe with the second? He's going to miss because he had to wait 13 days on that free throw. Pacers down by 3 instead of 4. Nembhard down the court. Passing Jackson. Jackson passes back to Nembhard. Nembhard trying to find an opening. There isn't one. Gives it Benedict Mathurin. Mathurin sees Jackson. Jackson was fighting inside with Scoot. They called the foul on Scoot. Scoot's trying to say, it was Isaiah. But it looks like it was both of them. It was both of them, but it's maybe a little bit more Scoot. Little bit more. Here comes Nembhard. Passes up. Jackson. They're going to call an offensive foul on Isaiah there, though. So they said defensive foul. Then he does the same thing, offensive foul. Interesting. Okay. You got to watch what the refs are calling. That's offensive for sure. It is. He elbowed Scoot in the face. Okay. So many lineup changes for Indy early. Isaiah Jackson goes out. And Jalen Smith comes back in. He does. Jalen Smith. We like Jalen Smith. Neesmith playing defense on Scoot. Doo-Wop passes. Brogdon getting guarded by Jalen. Jalen's not that fast laterally. Don't know why they have him on Malcolm Brogdon. 5-point lead for the Blazers. Second team 2 points. I know, right? Bench is playing terrible. It's going to stay Pacers basketball, which happens sometimes. It's really weird, actually. Some days the Pacers bench plays better than the starters, and other days they just go cold. It really depends on how the bench wants to play. But if the bench production doesn't get better, Pacers aren't going to win enough games. That's going to be a three-pointer by Buddy, and he can't hit it. Did not set his feet in time. 41-36, Blazers lead by 5. Scoot Henderson down the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Nembhard, they're going fast now. There's Buddy. Buddy passes. Mathurin gets shot blocked, but no, they call a foul on Doo-Wop. Benedict Mathurin, 2 free throws. He's another guy who struggles with free throws for some reason for the Pacers. Hopefully they've been working on that. Because you can't be just, screwing up free throws. But yes, this Pacers second team, as you said, is playing awful. I do agree, Wrench. I do agree. Pacers bench playing very bad. And they played with about 8 different players out there. But they can't find anything to stick. There's the struggles with the free throws I mentioned. Mathurin, what is he doing at the free throw line? He misses it. Shaden Sharp checks back into the game for the Blazers. Scoot Henderson goes out. Benedict Mathurin. Second shot is good. 41-37. Pacers trail by 4. Neesmith guarding Jabari. Jabari over. Doo-Wop to Brogdon. Brogdon hit it. 43-37. Timeout. They're going to put the starters back in. Bench is going to go out. 6-point deficit. Rick Carlisle is going to stop the bleed. He's going to put in Halliburton and everybody. Probably earlier than they wanted to, but 8 minutes left in the second. They're going to put him in. Up 6? Oh no, up 6. What are they going to do? What are they going to do, Wrench? Please tell me, man, because 6 points is unsurmountable. Pacers definitely weren't down by 20 against Atlanta, who had a better offense than the Blazers, and they definitely didn't come back and won that game by 5. I don't know what they're ever going to do. They definitely weren't down by 10 to the Philadelphia 76ers and came back and won. And they definitely never were down by 8 to the Milwaukee Bucks and came back and won that game either. They've never been down by 6. I don't know what they're going to do, Wrench. I don't know. Tell me. I might as well end my stream right now. I might as well end my stream. It's over. I might as well end my stream. It's over. Uh-oh, lights out. Los Angeles Lakers are down 57-33 to the Los Angeles Lakers. Philadelphia's up 57-33. I mean, come on, Lakers. Your favorite is champions, and you're down by 24 points. No defense? 57 points in the second quarter? Come on, Lakers. Come on. You're down by 22 points. What are you doing? Wrench. What are the Lakers doing? They're down by 22. What are the Lakers doing, man? They're down by 22. There's no defense over there. You need to go find a Lakers stream and chat up them and come back here, okay? Please. You said Indiana won't make defensive changes. This I know. That's not true. They're going to bring in the guys that were going 50-50, basically going tie for tie. LeBron is trash. He is no MJ or Kobe. Oh, okay. Right. Interesting, Wrench. Interesting. Okay. My point is, though, right, is teams sometimes struggle on defensive ends of the ball in the first half. That's going to happen, Wrench. But the reason the Pacers are 9-6, 5th seed in the East right now, and I know you say it's just regular season, so, it's not sustainable, even though they've beaten Philly and Milwaukee and Atlanta and Cleveland twice and a lot of teams that are playoff teams right now. But whatever, I digress, of course, because those teams are ultimately going to change in the playoffs and play a different form of basketball. The truth is, the Pacers play fast. And who's going to shoot in the fourth quarter of a playoff game? Be honest. What do you mean, who's going to shoot? The Pacers' offense is incredible. We're about to see it on display here. Starters are back out. Halliburton, all-star, back out on the court. Buddy Hield drives, can't get it to go. No rebound by Turner. It's going to be rebounded out to Malcolm Brogdon. 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Pacers down by 6, as we know. Buddy Hield guarding Shaedon Sharpe. Not the best defensive matchup. Shaedon Sharpe, spin around jump shot. No good. Mathurin with the rebound. Halliburton driving down the court. He doesn't have that many assists yet. I'm sure of that to change. Mathurin in the lane. Gets it to go. What a tough shot there by Bending Mathurin. 43-39. Pacers down by 4. Brogdon driving in the lane. Puts it up and puts it in. Buddy Hield passes Halliburton. Pacers back down by 6. That's going to be a turnover. Obi Toppin could not quite get it. Malcolm Brogdon passes over to Jabari. Jabari getting guarded by Halliburton. That is a foul on Tyrese. Interesting. Very interesting. He had a ball. Who's going to shoot in the fourth quarter of the playoff game? The whole team. Oh, that's 2 shots. It's 2 shots. He was shooting? Okay. Ball don't lie. He misses the first free throw. He still has another one. Matisse Thybulle goes to sit. Jabari Walker, second free throw is good. All right, Blazers lead by 7. Pacers down by that many, of course. Halliburton looked for a jump shot, didn't want it. Instead, give it to Turner. Turner to Hield. Hield drives inside. Back to Bruce Brown. Not enough movement in the paint. Buddy Hield passes it way across. Obi to Halliburton. 5, 4, 3, 2. Turner rebound. Boom. There it is. Turner with the shot. 46-41. Pacers down by 5. That's what it is. Wasting 20 seconds on the clock to pass the ball around 10 times. Really hard for defenses to stop that. Obi Toppin guarding DeAndre Ayton. Miles Turner guarding Grant. It's going to go over to Murray. No, sorry, that's Brogdon. Correct me. Buddy Hield down the court. Buddy Hield gives it. Obi Toppin, three-pointer, didn't want it. Buddy Hield passes. Looked like it was going to be stolen, but Buddy gets his own ball back. It's going to be blocked. No, it's going to be a goaltend by DeAndre Ayton. It hit the glass first. Goaltend on DeAndre. DeAndre doesn't like it. It is a good call. It is a good call. It's simultaneous, therefore it will go to the offensive player as a goaltend. Pacers back down by 3, 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Pacers offense looking a little bit better with this unit, but defense looking quite the same. It's going to be a dunk by DeAndre. I mean, Halliburton on DeAndre. I don't know what you thought was going to happen, Indy. Interesting. Halliburton back down the court. Hallie driving, passing, Bruce Brown, 3-ball. Bingo! 48-46. Pacers down by 2. Good passing there by Hallie. All right, we're going to see what they can do on the defensive side of the ball. Pacers slowing down, not pushing it. This is where the Pacers struggle. Pacers struggle with teams that slow down. Orlando and Boston, to name examples. It's going to be a missed shot, rebounded out, Halliburton. Halliburton down the court. Obi, can he save it? He's going to pass it way back, but no, he cannot save it. Shaden Sharp with the ball. That's going to be stolen. No, it's going to be given back. Brogdon wide open 3. He's not going to take it. He's going to be guarded by Obi. 13 seconds on their shot clock. DeAndre Ayton back out to Brogdon. Miles Turner. He's not going to get the block. Pacers are catching up. Yes. Yes and no. Because they just gave up a shot. 50-46. Blazers lead. They're going to need more consistent stops. Tyrese Halliburton in the lane. And one. Give him that. 50-48. Too easy there from Tyrese. Calling LeBron trash is wild. I wasn't going to say it myself, but Tyler, have at it. Calling LeBron trash is absolutely wild. He is unmatched and unparalleled in how long he played. I want Wrench 9 to go out and play basketball for 21 years and see how his body looks in like year 10. What LeBron has done longevity-wise is incredible, and I'm not even a LeBron fan at all. I really hated the guy for like 5 years when he played on the Heat because he kept stopping the Pacers. So I don't even like LeBron, but you got to open your eyes and realize how good he's been. Shaden Sharp 3-ball is off the front rim. Pacers have a chance to go grab a lead, but that's impossible. This can't be happening. Pacers were down by 6 points. Wrench 9 said in the chat that they were down by 9. Halliburton just put them up by 1. What a layup. Pacers are back up by 151-50. Trailblazers. Where's the defense, Trailblazers? Where's the defense for Portland? I don't know. But don't let the Pacers get up. Name all the big shots LeBron hit in the playoffs. Toronto. I think it was either his 3rd or 4th year. He hit a big one in the playoffs with the Cavs, right? Don't remember who that was against. A lot of times he passes, you're right. A lot of times he makes the right decision. Passes to his teammate, right? Like Kyrie, of course. You know what I mean? Like Kyrie hitting that 3. But you're going to say Kyrie saved his legacy, correct? But that legacy doesn't get saved without him making a chase down block on Iguodala, correct? It's not about big shots. It's about big moments. It's about big plays. You said it. He passes. Say less. Oh my God, he passes. Okay, I got you. He passes, so he's automatically not good. Okay. Sounds good. I have a quick question though. He passes, right? Does Jordan win his 5th final ring? It might be his 5th or 6th. Sorry, I'm not a big Jordan, super fan. But didn't Steve Kerr hit that shot for Jordan in the clutch? Didn't they draw up the play for Steve Kerr for Jordan to pass the ball? Because I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan passed. So he passes. Say less. So the only great player is Kobe. Okay. Debate settled. Kobe's the GOAT. Great. Okay. Kobe's the GOAT. It's just dumb. Passing does not make you a bad player. It is part of the game. Right now, we are watching Tyrese Halliburton just make 2 tiny passes to go up on him. It slipped out of his hand and went to Kerr. Ooh, so he made a mistake? Good thing he got bailed out by Kerr. Come on, man. Also, Wrench, I can't get a finger on you. You a Bulls guy? You a Lakers guy? Because if you're a Lakers guy, I'm telling you, those dudes need to play some defense right now. They're getting whooped on by Philly. And I do hate to say it, but this team right here did beat Philly. You know. Also, if the Pacers, well, if, maybe I could say when, but, if the Pacers win the in-season tournament, how much are you going to say the in-season tournament doesn't matter versus if a team you like wins it? I just want to know. Lakers, you called me out first time, correct? Okay, so you'll remember Andrew Nemhard, rookie, hitting a game winner on y'all's head last year before Halliburton went down, right? Okay, Lakers are losing by 20 points to the Sixers. Think you should be focused on the Lakers more than the Pacers. I digress. And I do hope, though, you come back when the Pacers play the Lakers. Because Pacers won't lose that game. Here we go. Also, you a Lakers fan, but you don't like LeBron? You don't like that he brought y'all a championship in 2020? You don't like that. You don't like LeBron, but you're a Lakers fan. I did not know y'all existed. I had no idea y'all existed. You have nothing. You have no respect for him. Obi Toppin, three-pointer. No good. 51-50 still. 3 minutes, 50 seconds. I'm telling you, bro, LeBron's done stuff for your organization that we won a chip. But whatever. I guess that chip doesn't matter. Or didn't count. Shaden cannot hit the shot. Rebounded Miles Turner. That's like his 6th or 7th rebound. Good rebounding game for Miles Turner as he goes up the court. Quickly, Halliburton with the ball. Hallie passes back. Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield into Turner. Turner can't get it to go. Ugh, tough shot there. Jeremy Grant. Dribble drive. Left, right. Takes the shot. He's a hooper. And he hits it. 52-51. Pacers down by a bucket. Well, by a point. Bucket gives him the lead. Halliburton passes all the way across the court to a wide open Obi. And that's not made. Obi Toppin 0 for 2 from 3 here in this last minute. I don't know why he keeps shooting them. Jeremy Grant. Stutter step and drive. They're going to call a foul. Jeremy Grant gets 2 free throws. Give me a second. I need to get my... Are you a Davis fan, though? So you said you're not a Laker guy, but you like Anthony Davis, right? Hey, by the way, Lakers only down 15. Don't let me count y'all out too soon. 20 points ain't nothing for LeBron and company. Don't let me count y'all out. Davis over Braun. I think currently right now you are absolutely correct. I think you are absolutely correct. Anthony Davis is a very, very good player. Right now, absolutely. If he stayed healthy, he'd probably get some MVP. You know what I mean? He would have an MVP by now. But I think we can finally agree, Wrench. Anthony Davis right now, better than LeBron. I'm very glad we could come to an understanding. You like Austin Reeves off the bench? You like Austin Reeves, the role player? I like him. I like Austin Reeves a lot. Miles Turner over to Obi. Oh, Braun won in the bubble because he has no distractions. He locked in for 1 year like MJ and Kobe did their whole career. Interesting take. I won't debate you there. Out of bounds. Ooh, they call a foul. Scoot Anderson got fouled. Are they going to call that a shooting foul? They are. Interesting. So Blazers up by 3. They could go up by 5 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. This is usually where the Pacers lock in right before half, though. Scoot misses off the front iron. And then tries to lob it back up and misses again. But he'll probably make the second free throw. Call Mr. Quick for on time. Scoot makes the second one. 55-51. Pacers down by 2 buckets, 4 points total. Nobody wants to play in Indy because there are no clubs or women. There are definitely women in Indy, but I don't know about the club scene because I am in a relationship, so I don't go to the clubs. Bruce Brown hits the shot, 55-53. I don't know about the club scene, but I would argue Tyrese Halliburton definitely wants to play in Indy. People didn't want to play in Indy because they were cheap for years. I agree with that. But Jeremy Grant misses. And, oh, man, was that Duop? No, that was Kamara. Could not make the shot. No look pass to the side. Neesmith, 3 ball. Oh, that was about to look beautiful. Now, wow. That was off of Matherin. Matherin could not get it back in. He hit it off of himself. Almost got that ball back. That was a beautiful pass from Halliburton. No look to Neesmith. Neesmith couldn't hit it. But they're paying $100 million to Halliburton. So that's pretty good. And I bet you as a Laker fan, you would love to have a guy like Tyrese, right? Just wondering. Jump shot by DeAndre. That is a offensive goaltend. Or are they calling it a foul? They're going to call it a foul. Shaden Sharp, man. Listen, I don't know if y'all know who Shaden Sharp is. Maybe I'll tell y'all right now. Shaden Sharp jumps from like the free throw line to go get put back layups. Sometimes it looks like dunks. Like this guy is just high flying. I posted him to the post page or whatever on YouTube the other day talking about high flying offense with Portland. But my gosh, he just floats in the air. I can't believe he hasn't been in a dunk contest. He should be. I'd love to see him, John Morant, Donovan Mitchell, Zion. I'd like to see dudes like them be in the dunk contest, but it's too dangerous for their careers or whatever. I miss the old dunk contests. Dang, Tyrese Maxey, 20 points at half. I'm telling you, that guy's a hooper. Look, first matchup against the Sixers, Pacers lost. He scored 50 points. So I've seen firsthand, Maxey, when he gets hot, hard to stop. What about the women in San Antonio? Halliburton, that was an and one, but he could not make the shot. 57-53. He has a chance to make 2 buckets here before the end of the first half. Smart by Kamara after fouling. Yet the big women. Dude, shout out to NBA on TNT, man. Even Halliburton's missing free throws. I don't know, man. There's something wrong with this team and free throws. Something wrong with them. He said, I did miss that one. How'd you know I was going to do that? So he's chirping with somebody on the Blazers. Who would have known? Pacers down 3 minute 15 left in the second quarter. If it was game, I would be stressed right now. Scoot Henderson, 3-ball. Is good. Drains that one. 6-point lead for the Trailblazers. Bruce Brown going down the court here. Bruce tries around a few defenders, puts up a shot, banks it in. 60-56. Trailblazers ball down by 4. The Pacers are. Scoot Henderson, primary ball handler. Going to pass to Grant. Neesmith guarding Grant. Grant drives in the lane and passes it, luckily, to Shaden, who can't get it. Rebounded by Ayton, stolen by the Pacers. Here comes Bruce Brown, up court, Halliburton. Dunkaroo, buckaroo. 60-58, Pacers down by 2. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Are Pacers making a drive to tie the game here? Maybe, but not really. Scoot Henderson gets fouled and will go to the line for 2 free throws. So maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, halftime, by the way, Wizards, Pistons, or whoever cares. I don't know if anybody cares. Wizards lead by 3. 57-54. Jordan Poole, 10 points. Henderson made the first free throw. Gallinari off the bench, 9-2-2. Wow. Denny, 9-5-4. Sir Thompson, 12-4-2. Cade Cunningham, 10-2-4. Those 2 young guys for Detroit might turn that team around. I will be real. When I watched them play the Pacers, they were pretty good. Sir Thompson, very lengthy. His arms, like, oh my. He looks like an alien. Looks like an alien. He doesn't get as much credit because of Victor and Chet playing as good as they are, but Sir Thompson, really good player. Nemhard, passing. Turner, fakes him out. Drains the easy free throw jumper. 62-60. Pacers, if they go down by 2 before half, would probably be very happy with the sloppy basketball they have played so far. Oh, wide open. Kamara hits it, drains it. 65-62. Blazers lead by 5 at halftime. Tough showing there from Indiana. I will be back. I eat. I get drink. Might get Chloe on the phone. We'll see. I see them. Shocker, no defense gives up 65. Blazers up 5. You're right. You're right. No defense gives up 65. Blazers up 5. 76ers 68, up 15. Stay humble, my boy. Stay humble. Pacers win this game. Lakers lose. They got the same record. Stay humble. Stay humble. I'll see you. You crumble. Oh, oh. I'm back. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't give a do do do. All right. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Best time of the year. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. There you go. 6560. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh, I don't think I did. Spray too. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Best time of the year. College basketball. Only big thing happening is Oakland might upset Xavier. What else? Maybe. Let's check. That's first quarter. First half. Oh, really good game tonight. Utah, St. Mary's at 11. If you're a college basketball fan, watch that game. Should be a good one. They have a 4.5 point spread, so tells you to be pretty even. UC Santa Barbara hasn't gotten off to the start they usually do, but they play Fresno. Fresno's favorite one. So two decent matchups there. When it comes to football, I think it's about to be on. If not, it started like 8 minutes ago, maybe. A holly jolly Christmas. best time of the year. Oh, but down. Yep, it has started. Bears are on the field. Bears are on the field. All right. So, hey, stat leaders in this game before we get back, because I don't want to miss this. Jeremy Grant, 13, 4, and 3. DeAndre Ayton, great game from him, 14, 5, and 1. Feels like he has 10. I mean, he's been rebounding very efficient. Brogdon, 15, 2, and 3. And then Henderson off the bench, 8 points and an assist. When it comes to the Pacers, pretty balanced other than Halliburton having 20. Nobody's really close to him there. He has 20 points, 2 rebounds, only 4 assists. I say only. Usually he has 8 assists at half. He's been getting 15 to 17 assists per game. So he'll probably still end up with 10, but interesting to see that. Bruce Brown, 7 points, 2 assists, a steal. No boards for him. It's kind of interesting. Usually he gets some. Buddy Hield, 7 points, a rebound, and assist. Toppin, 7, 3, and 2. And then Miles Turner with 6 rebounds, 8 points. So pretty efficient game there. Best shooters, Halliburton by far, 77% from the field. Meanwhile, Toppin's 28% because he's gone 2 for 7 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. Some of those have been really bad three-pointers. Matherin is 2 for 2 with 5 points and a rebound. He should be shooting more off that bench. The only other bench guy scoring was Jaden Smith, 6 points, 4 rebounds. So no bench production and absolutely terrible shooting from Obi. I think Pacers can rebound here in the second half, come out with a win, but only time will tell as other games have just gone back to underway. Sixers, Lakers about to start up again, and Wizards, Pistons already has, and Wizards lead by 1. So, yeah. Thank you. Second half is starting now. I will eat my other half of my burrito later. Here we go. Brogdon getting locked down by Bruce. Okay, Bruce Brown playing good D. Ayton. There's Ayton again, 67-60. Blazers starting off with a shot make. Halliburton on the court, start third. No shocker there. He might not sit the whole end of this game. I mean, you never know. They're going to need him. Buddy Hield driving in the lane, gets it up and in. He's been really good with that driving layup lately. 67-62. Pacers back down by 5. Jeremy Grant with the ball. Brogdon going back. He does push off sometimes, but I mean, it's not too noticeable. Brogdon floater hits it. Hits the floater. 69-62. Pacers down 7. They gotta start making some defensive stops. Halliburton in the lane and one. There's Hallie making his impact felt to start the third quarter. He knew he had to drive in that lane, knew he had to get fouled, he knew he had to make it. 69-64. If he makes this, Pacers down by 4. Of course, defense has to be happening too. Oh, yeah. He just always hits those, demoralizes his opponent. Hey, come on, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. I know what that mean, bro. Don't be doing that, bro. That's his little. Come on, bro. My heart got little, bro. Come on, bro. Obi Toppin guarding Brogdon. Ooh, Obi's backing off Brogdon. Bruce Brown guarding Shaden. Shaden Sharp. Misses that, but look at that rebound. Good foul on Kamara, but how are you going to let him rebound that? There was 3 Pacers, 1 Blazer, and the Blazer got it. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, to be completely honest. Unacceptable. Rebounding is the issue. Anybody who says it's defense, I understand you're watching from the outside. But rebounding is the issue. Kamara knocks down the first one. Pacers. I'm hoping here. Should be going into the fourth quarter. Tighter the lead is the goal if you're the Pacers. But defense needs to lock in. Halliburton's already locked in, but he hasn't really shown his passing ability yet. Yeah, he has. Pacers are starting hitting shots today. Halliburton jump shot. Boom, dunked back in by Obi. There's Obi with the putback. It's good to have a guy like Obi around the rim. You know he's going to put it in. 71-67. Good to Kamara. Kamara back to Sharp. Sharp takes a screen, takes a tough shot, and can't hit it. Miles Turner with the rebound. That's his 7th. Halliburton down the court, wide open Obi. Obi is gonna not get it again. They said that he hung on the rim while the ball was going around it. That is a tough call, but it is one that gets called. Let's see it again. They showed the other thing. Whatever. It's okay. 9:44. Turner guarding DeAndre. DeAndre fadeaway. Can't get it to go. There's Bruce Brown's first rebound of the game, and it's a tough one over Kamara. Halliburton driving right. One-on-one with Ayton. He's going to pass it around. And Jeremy Grant tipped it, but Obi tipped it out of bounds as well. 67-71. Pacers trail 4. They don't lead. I'm so used to them leading. Whatever. Jeremy Grant in the lane. Blocked by Obi. Blocked again. But this time it was called a foul because it was Buddy this time. Buddy's not going to block like Obi does. And there's 2 free throws. And there's the issue we get into right here. This is exactly like the Orlando game. Orlando, of course, was up by 30 by the point they were doing this. But Trailblazers playing the same way Orlando was. Attack the paint. Pacers are so weak in the paint. They get steals and they can do other stuff other times. But in the paint, unless Isaiah Jackson's out there, and Miles Turner's okay late game, but attacking the paint is really the way to beat the Pacers. It is. I mean, I can't act like it's not. 72-67. Jeremy will make both. 6-point lead for the Blazers. Halliburton with the ball. Kamara, he's one-on-one with. Buddy gives it back to Halliburton. Halliburton to Miles. Miles back to Hattie. Hattie, dribble drive. Drives in the lane. Passes back out Bruce. Bruce back to Hattie. Bad pass. Bad pass by Bruce Brown. Very bad. Way out of bounds. Pacers playing uncharacteristic here on the offensive side of the ball. Now Blazers are starting to get away with stuff on the offense as well. Obi did not foul. Good defense without fouling by Obi. He's been very good on Jeremy to start this half. But he yield passes to Obi. Obi to Buddy. Buddy, great screen by Obi. Buddy just couldn't hit the shot, but that was a very good screen Very good screen set by Obi. He's playing very good to start this half. Topping his. Turner got switched on to Grant. Don't love that. Grant's way faster. He's going to beat him to the left, but he's going to get blocked. DeAndre Ayton's going to get the ball. Obi's going to go up, but he can't go up with him too much. 8-point lead for the Blazers. Pacers decide not to call a timeout. They decide to still try to figure this out. Without one. Buddy Hield hesitated from three. Going to give it back to Halliburton. Pacers do not look set. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Miles Turner, fouled and one off the glass. Big time shot there from Miles Turner. That's a good and one off the glass. Very important shot there from Miles. Got fouled, put it up and in. Tough shot from Turner. Has a chance to make it a 5-point game. And then it's the same thing we've been saying all game. Defense, 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 and timely rebounding. That's just as important as defense. Many people don't realize. All right, let's go. Brogdon getting guarded by Bruce Brown. Lets him pass the Camara. Turner on Ayton's back. It's not a shooting foul at all. That was a good foul by Turner. They're going to call it 2 shots. Ayton wasn't even looking like he wanted to shoot it. They're going to call it a shooting foul. No, they're not. Okay, they changed it. Guys, they were about to call it a shooting foul, and DeAndre Ayton had the ball down here like this. Like, that's not about to, that ball's not about to be shot. Good foul by Turner, making it so the Blazers have to pass in. It's a good job. DeAndre Ayton really should have just jumped up. TJ McConnell's in, the steal artist. Turner goes up with Sharp. Sharp wins the battle. 7-point lead for the Blazers. McConnell coming in for a spark, maybe. Gives it to Halliburton. Halliburton guarded by Brogdon. Hallie gives it back to McConnell. McConnell to Buddy. Here comes the passing to the Pacers. This is what they need to do. Buddy passes over. Bruce Brown. Bruce, guarded by Shaden. Gets in the lane. Puts it up and in. 77-72. Pacers trail by 5 again. You tell him. You tell him. Come on, man. There's McConnell almost getting the steal on Brogdon. He knows Brogdon very well. He used to play with him 2 years ago. They're going to call a foul on Turner. Blazers not in the bonus yet. It'll be inbounded with 9 seconds. Back up to 14 due to the foul. Giving it to Brogdon. 10 seconds on the shot clock. McConnell guarding Brogdon. Brogdon gets away, and they also got away with a illegal screen. It's going to happen. 7-point lead for the Blazers. McConnell gives it to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown passing over Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield to Jaden Smith. Smith, Tyrese. Tyrese thought about it too long. Passes back. Jaden Smith, free ball. Is good. Jaden Smith, most underrated guy on the team. Y'all know how I feel about him. 79-75. Pacers down by 4. A much-needed 3. They hadn't gotten a 3 in a long, long time, it felt like. It's going to be given to Camara. 3-pointer is no good. Rebounded. Jaden Smith. Here comes the Jaden Smith show. If y'all don't know, McConnell, he's going to do his little around-the-world thing. Passing over. Buddy Hield 3. They say McConnell stepped out of bounds almost a minute after he dribbled around. McConnell said, I understand that. Right here, I stepped out. He's asking, right here, I stepped out. I agree with McConnell. He waited for Buddy Hield to shoot the shot, and while the shot was in the air, and went, no, you were out of bounds. Interesting. I think as an official, you should call the foul or call the out of bounds, whatever it is, call it as it happens. It gets me angry in football all the time, for example. You'll see a holding, right? You'll see a holding, and then you'll see the running back 30 yards down the field, and then they'll throw the flag for holding that happened at the beginning of the play. That doesn't make any sense. Call it when you see it, or forever hold your flag. That's what I say. Anyways, checking in on football. 0-0 Vikings Bears. Philadelphia leads by 20 against the Lakers still. Davis 14-7, LeBron 17 points, 5 assists. Meanwhile, Embiid has 23 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, and a steal. Whew, what a game. Third quarter there. Maxey has 20 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. That's a hell of a team in Philly. Hell of a team. Oh, the other game? 86-74, Washington leads. 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists from Kuzma. 10 points, 3 assists from Poole. Ty Jones, 10 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Denny has 13, 6, and 5. Really underrated guy in Denny. Pacers trivia. 2 NBA teams averaging 30-plus points in all 4 quarters this season. Do not know. I bet one of them's the Pacers. Halliburton's still out there. Anyways, Cade Cunningham, 18-2-4. Asir Thompson, 14-4, 2-2-1. Wow. Okay. We're back. Blazers with the basketball after a controversial out of bounds call. I mean, I think he was out of bounds, but again, just the timing of it all. McConnell is going to be attached to Scoot. Let's see if Scoot can deal with this as a rookie. Shaden Sharp with the ball. 6 minutes left in the third. Pacers down 4. They've been here before. Jalen Smith on Ayton. Oop. Ayton back out. Shaden Sharp now gets a wide open shot, and he's going to miss it. Rebounded by Bruce Brown. Good job of Jalen Smith to move out the way, let Bruce get it. Now McConnell is the floor general. Even though Halliburton's out there, Halliburton is planted out on the left side of the court. McConnell passing, Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith, buddy to McConnell. McConnell, little dribble drive. He takes his famous wild-looking shot. It's going to be Blazers ball. Jalen Smith was very intent on saying, no, it's our ball, but you don't want to use your challenge with 5 minutes left in the third. Oh, gosh, you don't want to use it with 5 minutes left in the third, but I might have as the Pacers because you never know. But look at McConnell almost getting a steal. Shaden Sharp now with it. Passing Scoot Henderson in the lane. Jaden Smith. That's going to be a steal. Here comes McConnell and Bruce Brown on the other end. Oh, there goes Buddy. 3-pointer. No good. Shaden out-rebounds Jaden Smith because he has a 30-foot vertical. Shaden Sharp down the other end. Charge! McConnell draws the charge. There goes TJ for you. And he's going to teach the young man a lesson. Don't run full speed into a man who's not moving because that'll be called a charge every time. Great job by McConnell putting his body on the line. I mean, he had his feet planted for about 3 minutes. That was incredible from McConnell. Down by 4. Could that be the spark the Pacers need? Could that be? Halliburton feels him on his back. McConnell with the rebound. What a hustler. TJ Hustle. We love TJ McConnell. If you don't know, I actually got to see TJ McConnell ball the hell out last year. He's one of my favorite Pacer players. I love TJ McConnell. TJ Hustle, we like to call him 3J McConnell when he gets hot, but yeah. He had a 25-point triple-double last year. Many people don't know that. Little TJ. And that's a foul. And they are fed up with McConnell. He is a pest on defense and on offense. And he's going to make you draw fouls. And he's going to, draw charges. He is absolutely making a difference right now. And if the Pacers come back and win this, put TJ's name right up there at top of the reasons of why. Because he is making a difference in this game. Might not be on the scoreboard yet, but man, can you feel it? They're going to check Brogdon back in. We're going to see benches probably soon. Well, more, obviously McConnell's a bench guy, but guys like Halliburton leaving soon probably. And then Halliburton will come back in like 8 minutes. Halliburton just called to pass it to Jalen. McConnell passes back to Jalen Smith, who gives it. Oh, wow, look at these passes. Bruce Brown. No good on the three. Look at that, though. That was a miss. Bruce Brown got the ball back. Slow it down, Indy. Refs are talking. Don't know what about. Can't really tell what about. They're talking about something. All right. Pacers keep possession. I think there was just a miscommunication. Maybe they thought something was there that wasn't. A call or whatever. It's okay. Continue play. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Brown is going to pass it into McConnell. McConnell's going to pass Nembhard 3. It was open. Instead, he wants to take his foul line jumper, but he doesn't. Bruce Brown puts it up. Floater. Can't get it. McConnell hustle rebound. Jalen Smith with 3. It's no good. It's going to be rebounded back out. Scoot's 1-on-3. That's a good foul by Jalen Smith. And Smith is down. Smith is hurt. Jalen Smith is hurt. Jalen Smith is hurt. I can't look. You don't know how much I like this guy. They're helping him up. Is he good? He saw Scoot going. He just landed on something funny. Maybe, hopefully it's just like a muscle strain. Oh, good. It's not a muscle strain. It's not a muscle strain. Oh, my God. Jalen Smith's leg. Pretend this is how it's normally supposed to look. It went. Hold on. Pretend this is how it's supposed to look. It went loosey-goosey like a noodle. Oh, scary injury. Pray for Jalen. We hope Jalen Smith's okay. Noodle leg basically is what happened. That could be a really bad thing. Anyways, Scoot missed both free throws. As we're back, and Bending Mathurin almost nails a 3. Can't get it. Great rebound by Isaiah Jackson. He's going to stand up for his brother. Is this Pacers team going to be able to play and win for Jalen? We'll find out now. There's Isaiah Jackson giving it. Nembhard, 4 seconds. Nembhard. 0.6 seconds. Pacers have to pass it in across court and shoot a shot. This is tough. McConnell, half quarter. Doesn't get it, but Nembhard rebounds it. Inspirational. Mathurin shoots the 3. It can't go, but instead over the back foul. McConnell's falling on the ground. This is Pacer basketball. You might want to come into our house and you might put up a ton of points, but eventually Pacers are going to out-hustle you. They're going to out-muscle you, and they are going to outspeed you. This Pacers team has no give up. Their second-best center, their backup center, just went out with an injury. McConnell came in. He's playing with heart. Nembhard rebounding, playing with heart. Mathurin shooting that 3. Look, man, almost... You got to shoot that 3, playing with heart. This team, guys, this team is special. Pacers are still, it's been 79-75, James, for like 4 minutes. No team has scored. Literally, there's been two foul shots in that time, and Scoop missed both of them because of the foul. Because remember, Jalen Smith, he got hurt with his knee, but there was a foul there. Scoop missed both. It's been 79-75 for about 4 or 5 game minutes. So I don't know. But we're at commercial now, so very intense game. Very intense. All right, y'all. This is an interesting game. I agree. It is a cataclysm of what the NBA is this year. I don't think that there is a bad team in the NBA. It's the first time I can say that in a while. Like I just don't think there's a team that absolutely sucks. You could try to say the Pistons, but they're building and they could beat anybody any night. I actually think they gave Milwaukee a run for money. Might have beat them one night. The Wizards have played pretty well. I think they beat a top team at one point. No game is easy. Even the Blazers here, as we're seeing right now, the Blazers leading, it's not going to be easy. That's why I find it funny when people are like, Pacers barely winning. They're not playing defense, and they're winning with really high score. A win's a win. And the thing is, yeah, playoff defense gets more intense. So Pacers offense will probably be more limited. But by that time, you don't think the Pacers will adjust. And they've definitely adjusted here. Like I said, it's been 79-75 for a long time. Now McConnell gets 2 free throws. So, I mean, if McConnell makes both these, it's a 2-point game. And the defense of the Pacers has been showing up. He's going to miss the first one. That's going to happen. With that, there's been 3 straight missed free throws in the last like 4 minutes. There's been like no scoring since 7:30, and it's 3:36 left in the third. So really, really interesting. McConnell missed both. Rare. He usually makes one. Now he's going to try to make up for it with a steal. He's a pest. Neesmith is too. Neesmith playing great defense on Brogdon. Brogdon has to pass out Jeremy Grant. There's McConnell and Grant. McConnell guarding Grant. Grant takes a shot. He's going to nail it. His first points in a long time. 81-75. 6-point lead for the Trailblazers. Here comes McConnell. It's a travel for TJ. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Can Pacers maybe come back, get this tied, or maybe get it within 3? That would be really good going into the fourth. DeAndre Ayton's going out of the game. He was dominating, so maybe Pacers can do something. But this bench unit has not scored today, really. Not much at all. Nemhard on Grant. Nemhard switches onto Thibault. There is Scoot with the ball, guarded by Isaiah, switched. Now Isaiah Jackson is on Brogdon. Isaiah Jackson, long arms, is going to make a miss for Brogdon. That is going to be way down to Nemhard. Easy layup on the other end. 81-77. Your Pacers down by 4. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. And the Blazers take a timeout. McConnell is winded. I would be too. He's fake practicing his free throws. He really wanted those. I believe, yeah, I do too. Indie sports is in a sports renaissance right now. The Colts are coming alive, 6-5 with a backup quarterback. This Pacers team turned it on the defensive end after having maybe their best defensive center this year in terms of maybe not blocks like Isaiah and Miles, but in terms of rebounding defensively and of just stopping shots. Bench points per game this year, Pacers 48, leads the league today 16 bench points. So that's obviously a big thing to consider. That's actually what happened in the Celtics game too, when they lost to the Celtics and to the Magic. The bench came in and couldn't do much. Luckily, starters are playing pretty good. Like Tyrese has, I think, maybe 25 or something. So things are okay there. But yeah. I was a 30-second timeout, y'all. We're back. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Blazers lead by 4, passing it in. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Scoot with the ball. Bench for the Pacers has to turn it on. They've been terrible all game, other than McConnell's come in and kind of hustled. Neesmith guarding Jabari. Jabari playing handsy. He's going to shoot it up. He can't make it. He's going to get his own rebound. Neesmith couldn't get the rebound. He's in there. He's fighting for his life. That's going to be blocked by Jackson. Out of bounds. Blazers retain possession. Boomer, the mascot, is very upset. Stolen. McConnell. McConnell down the court. Gonna pass it over. Matherin to Nembhard. Nembhard. They're slowing it down now. Jackson over to Benedict. Benedict in the lane. Doesn't get the foul. Doesn't matter. Isaiah Jackson with the rebound and the bucket. 81-79. Pacers down by just one bucket with 1:50 left in the third. Low scoring quarter for both teams. Isaiah Jackson now guarding Brogdon. That's not going to be a make. That's going to be a rebound by Isaiah Jackson. McConnell now. McConnell gets it inside. Matherin. Not going to get it to go, but they are going to finally call a foul against the other team. Matherin will get 2 free throws, although he struggles at the line. If he makes both of these, Pacers will tie the game with 1.5 minutes in the third quarter. Waiting for the Pacers to show fight here late in the third after having a very wild ride to this point in the game. I didn't think this game would be easy. Don't get me wrong. I never do. Benedict makes the first one, 81-80. Pacers trail by 1 singular point, which they could get back now. This would be their first time tying the ball game since 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Benedict could do it. We are tied here in Indy, and the score is 81-81. McConnell playing defense on Brogdon. They're trying to screen him off. He is a pest on defense, but he's the best of the pests. He's all over Brogdon. Brogdon doesn't know what to do. He passes to Duop. McConnell tried to get the steal. He jumped up like an interception. Brogdon open 3. Can't make it. Front iron. Who's getting the rebound? It's going to be Neesmith. He fought for the rebound over 2 players. Matherin trying to save it. Can't. It goes out of bounds. Trailblazers ball. 1:05 left. Tie game. Yes, tie game. 81-81. Minute left in the third quarter. We have a ball game on our hands, folks. We do. And you know the quarter that matters the most is the fourth. By the way, Pacers have 13, Trailblazers have 13 turnovers. Trailblazers have 7. So they have half the turnovers, yet it's tied. Neesmith guarding Brogdon. Wide open. Scoot didn't want to shoot it. Isaiah Jackson's all over Scoot. He's going to try to back him down. Isaiah Jackson guards it pretty well. Who does that go out on? That goes out on the Pacers. 14-second shot clock resets for the Trailblazers. I can't wait for the fourth quarter. Me neither. We are in for a wild ride, folks. Don't go anywhere. Don't click on another video. I know they look amazing. I know they got crazy thumbnails and they're eating things and they're doing stuff for 24 hours. But stay here because this is Pacer basketball. McConnell with the ball. They did switch who they called it out on. They switched it back. Pacers get the ball. Benedict Matherin in the lane, driving, gets the goal. There it is, 83-81. What a layup there by Benedict Matherin. Momentum changer. Pacers lead by 2. Duop gets guarded by Nembhard. Nembhard guarding outside. Isaiah Jackson is on Scoot. There's a 3 ball by Jabari. Can't get hit. Rebounded by Benedict. He's starting to take over. That's going to be a pass over Neesmith. Neesmith driving in the lane. Can't get the pass to Isaiah Jackson. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Sorry, on the game clock in the third quarter. We are going to see what the Blazers do. They're going to pass inside. Scoop. Scoot's not going to touch it. Now he does. 3, 2. He has to just shoot up a shot. He's not even going to get it away. He did. 83-83. How unfortunate is that? We are tied going to the fourth. 83-83. Blazers throw a punch. Pacers throw a punch. We are here for it. This has been the lowest scoring game Pacers have defended against, but it's also one of the lowest I've seen them score. So we are in a grudge match tonight, folks. Wow. Pacers are exciting. I agree. That third quarter very much encapsulated who they are. The gritty, the fight. They come in down 5. They were down 7 at multiple times in that third quarter, but they came back to tie it up. Pacers on top is right. We need that energy, guys. We need that energy. And I'm telling you, James, Tyler, well, I know me and Tyler going to a game, but James, if you ever can, guys, if you live in Indy, go to a Pacers game this year. The energy is unmatched. The play is unrivaled on offense. And defense is for weirdos. Pacers run the league soon. They say defense wins championships, offense sells tickets. It sure sold me a few times. Josh Dobbs, oh my goodness. They're fun, man. They're fun. And they're cheap. You can pay, look, for example, in-season tournament, right, which has been really fun. In-season tournament quarterfinal, Pacers will host. It's $15 to get in if you want to sit way up. But $15 for that big of an event, if you go to any of the other in-season ones, I bet you it's $50 minimum to be up there. So, yeah. I mean, me and Tyler got, I bought tickets for $30 total. $11 per ticket, $8 fee, $30 for a Pacers ticket. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. You gotta go, man. You gotta go. Dang. Still in commercial. That's a steal. It really is. Dude, opening night ticket was $9 for one person, which with ticket fees is maybe $13. But you could have gotten into the stadium for $13 and you would have seen the Pacers put up 155 points opening night. It's the greatest opening night score ever. Nemhard going down the court, passing to Matherin. Can the Pacers get a lead? It would be their first lead in a long time. Instead, offensive foul. Amazing tape. Yeah. Way better than Colts games. Although Colts are playing good right now. It's kind of earned, but there's not as many games, so you got to make the price high because you only have like 9 home games, versus 41 of them. Scoop, shot, no good. Rebounded Matherin, no, goes back out to the Blazers. Nobody's guarding Scoot. They're just letting him shoot. I don't agree with that. He literally nailed one earlier. 86-83. Blazers lead by 3. 11 minutes left in the game. McConnell, dribble, drive, keep driving, passes. Matherin had a 3. He's not going to take it. Got to watch out for Scoot, Ben. That's no foul. Nemhard and the Pacers now running 4-on-2. Benedict Matherin fouled. No foul. They don't call a foul. So Matherin's just going to go in the lane again. And one. Benedict Matherin. There you go, Benny. 86-85 chance to tie the game. That is the first actual highlight moment that we could post today. because there hasn't been many, but my goodness, is that a big one. Benedict can tie the game again like he did earlier. He doesn't. They literally just jumped all over Isaiah Jackson, didn't call anything. That's out of bounds. That's Pacers basketball. Guess what? Karma's real. Scoot Henderson dribbled off of his own leg. Pacers get the ball down by 1 with a chance to get their first lead since the second quarter, folks. The second quarter. And it is the fourth. McConnell no look pass 3 ball. Nemhard can't get it to go. Matherin fighting, flying, can't do nothing. Scoot pass over Thibault. Nemhard tries to contest it. He can't, but it doesn't matter because it didn't go in. Nemhard now with the ball. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. McConnell driving, slowing down, passing over. Nemhard wide open 3. He's going to fake it. He's going to get in the lane, off the glass, and in. Pacers have a lead, folks. Pacers have a lead. 87-86. Pacers 1-point leaders right now. Scoot Henderson and the Blazers in one of the most tight contests of the year against a good opponent. They probably haven't felt like this in a while. We're going to see what they can do. Jeremy Grant getting guarded. There's Jackson on him, though, and he's going to put it in. 88-87. Blazers lead by 1. McConnell driving. Let's go, Pacers. Matherin in the lane. They're not going to call that a foul. Yes, they are. They did call it a foul. It's taken them a long time to be calling fouls on Benedict. A long, long time. And with 10 minutes remaining, this is shocking. You guys know Halliburton comes in at the earliest 8 minutes and 30 seconds, but Halliburton's checking in with 10 minutes to go. Pacers mean business, and McConnell is getting a standing ovation from the crowd. They love what McConnell did. He brought the energy. He brought the Pacers back into it. Hell of a game from TJ. Nemhard passing inbounds. They have Nemhard and Hallie out there as point guards. He never misses that shot, and that stays true. The right free throw line jumper. Nemhard never misses. I don't see him miss it. 89-88. And I don't even try to jinx him, but like, my goodness, I haven't seen him miss it. Nemhard playing defense on Brogdon. They switch Isaiah Jackson on him. They're going to let Brogdon shoot? No, Brogdon's not going to shoot. Thibault passes inside to Ayton. Ayton can't make the shot, but he does get fouled. What a game we have on our freaking hands. I mean, this is absolutely insane basketball. All right, does he make the second? He does. Blazers lead again, 90-89. We are in a tight, contested matchup here. Nemhard with the ball. Driving down the court, guarded by Shaden Sharp, high flyer. He's going to get a screen. He's going to drive. He's going to pass. Halliburton can't save it. Bad pass by Nemhard. That's okay. Halliburton just fell into 2 women, and they looked way too happy to see him. That man has a girlfriend. Here we go, Pacers. For real, their reaction was hilarious. Oh, well, to be fair, he did land with, it's kind of risky. Jeremy Grant fadeaway. He's going to hit it. Beautiful shot there by Jeremy Grant. 92-89. Pacers down by 3. Halliburton, 3-pointer to tie. He's going to hit it. Tyrese Halliburton. 9 minutes remaining. Tie game, Pacers. You already know Tyrese, man. He is like that. Nesmith guarding Brogdon. I'm getting hot. Maybe it's because this game is stressing me out. Nesmith guarding Brogdon very well. Brogdon not going to make it. Rebounded by Benedict Matherin. Timely rebounding from Benedict tonight. Great rebounding by him. The message really got delivered to these Pacers. Oh, Halliburton almost shot the 3 passes. There's Halliburton. Doesn't want it. Shoots a 3. Can't get it. It's going to be Trailblazer ball. 8 minutes, 20 seconds. Halliburton wanted that 3 to go, but he's still smiling because he loves to be in Indy. He really wanted that shot to go. But things happen. 8 minutes left. Neesmith with the steal. Aaron Neesmith hustling like no other. What a play. Isaiah Jackson in the lane. Shoots it up. Can't get it. Matherin can't get it. Matherin's going to get a rebound. That is going to go to the Blazers. Oh, man. What a sequence of events there. This is getting intense. You see me taking my phone out. I am freaking taking a photo so I can come back, clip it later for shorts, because I like to have those little clips so people come back or maybe come in for the first time. This is very, very intense. We are in for a wild finish. Neesmith guarding Grant. They're going to call a foul on Neesmith. Jeremy Grant going to the line. He's going to be a hot ticket item at the trade deadline this year. Not item per, you know what I mean? That's a really tough call. He's doing this. He's doing a lot of offensive foul type of things, but they call Neesmith for it. That's okay. Jeremy Grant gets 2 free throws, 7:55 remaining. A ton of time. Jeremy Grant's going to hit the first one. Boomer. We love Boomer. Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Fame mascot. I mean, he's not as good as Blue. We got to be honest with ourselves. Blue, probably number 1 mascot of all time. Boomer, probably top 10. You know what I mean? I mean, there's debate that the Philly Fanatic for Philadelphia Phillies is really good, but I don't know. I'm not a big Fanatic guy. Tyrese Halliburton gets the inbound, 7:50 left. Can more magic happen in Gamebridge than has already happened all year? I don't know. Halliburton backs up 3-ball for the lead. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Halliburton is trying to put the team on his back shooting, but he needs to remember he's one of the best passers. He can pass too. Halliburton falls down on defense against Jeremy Grant. Gets back up. Shaden Sharp 3. No good. Who's going to get that rebound? It's going to be Isaiah Jackson. He just stole the ball out of DeAndre Ayton's hand. Matherin passes over. Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield reloads. Oh my. Passes it off of a Blazer player hand. But now the ball's free. The ball's loose. Here comes Neesmith in the lane and one. And one. Aaron Neesmith. Oh my God. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Indiana, baby. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fumble, basically. Free ball. Neesmith gets slapped across the face. Finishes at the rim and has a chance to go up by 1. Aaron Neesmith, people. Know his name. My favorite Indiana Pacer. People always ask me why. Luke, Halliburton's your star. Oh, he misses the free throw. Misses the free throw. Doesn't matter. Still awesome that it was an and 1. I don't care. That was still an amazing. 94-94. 7 minutes remaining. Pacers are tied. Here we go. Brogdon with the ball. Malcolm Brogdon guarded by Halliburton. Halliburton can't get back to him, but instead they pass to Shaden Sharp. Stolen by Buddy Hield. Stolen by Buddy Hield. Here comes Buddy down the court. Over to Halliburton. Halliburton looking for a pass. Passes over Buddy Hield. Wide open 3 is no good. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game. We are tied. We are tied here, folks. Halliburton guarding Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant puts it up and puts it in. No shocker there. Like I said earlier, he's a hooper. Carlisle's yelling at Benedict. Come on, let's go. Come on. That is quite deserved. Benedict was supposed to help double team Grant, but instead Halliburton was one-on-one with the best shot creator and maker on their team. And it's just not fair to Halliburton. So Carlisle was very mad at Matherin there. Very mad. Blazers lead by 2. I mean, guys, I need a breather. Don't know if you guys need a breather too, but what a game. What a game. 6:30 left in the game. Pacers down by 2. I mean, that possession was insane. Ayton got the rebound. Got basically flicked away by Buddy Hield. And then Neesmith made a crazy finish with an and 1. I'm telling you right now, guys, Pacers are electric. Win or lose, you know you're in for something crazy. Oakland did beat Xavier, guys. College basketball. Blazers 4-12, about to win. I love that you're back here. Let's go, Wrench. Let's go. Pacers have the ball down by 2. And I will commentate this game the same way I've been commentating for the last whatever since you've been gone. I like that you left for a little bit when the Pacers were fighting back and being tied and leading. I really like that, Wrench. But you're going to be staying here when the Pacers have a final score of leading and winning. By the way, let's go check in on your Lakers. Down by 31? Wrench, Lakers are down 120-89. 31 down to the Sixers? Pacers never did that. They lost by 5 and then won by 5. That's tough. 120 points to the Sixers? I don't know, man. It's not good defense. Wrench. But hey, stay here. Pacers about to put on the show. We are about to be back, folks. Pacers on offense. Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Mathurin. It'll be Buddy Hield. It'll be Bruce Brown because they want a little bit of defense. And it's probably going to be Miles Turner coming back onto the court now. So what is going to happen? 6 minutes, 34 seconds left in Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. We are going to see how this game ends. And let's just have some fun. How about it? Let's have some fun. That fan is way too happy. I'm kidding. He's like me. This guy's so hyped. Let's go. This guy's amazing. Okay. Bruce Brown gets the inbound. It's Bruce Brown, Buddy Hield, Tyrese Halliburton, Aaron Nesmith, and Miles Turner. Okay, so Turner is back on the court. Took us a while to put him back on. There's Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield jump shot is no good. Over the back, foul on Jeremy Grant. He just slapped Miles Turner on the back of the head. Grant doesn't like that call. Interesting, because he's been getting a lot of favorable calls today. So funny that Jeremy Grant didn't like that call. I digress. Pacers will inbound, 6:19 left, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Technical? Who did they just tee up? Who'd they just tee up? They just teed up Shaedon Sharpe. Technical. We got a technical free throw. Halliburton makes it 96-95. Pacers got the ball as well. And that's just, who was he chirping with? Ooh, he said something out of line about the refs. Halliburton driving, passing back. Miles Turner, 3-ball to get the lead is no good. Blazers still up by a point with 6 minutes left. Crazy game. Nesmith guarding Brogdon. Brogdon gives it over to Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant with it. Almost got stolen, but he keeps it. Getting guarded only by Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown goes up with him. Cannot stop him. 3-point lead for the Trailblazers. 98-95. Halliburton down the court, passing Buddy Hield, is going to drive in the lane. That's going to be stolen by the Blazers. Here comes Halliburton, one-on-one with Shaedon. That's going to be a dunk by Shaedon Sharpe. 5-point lead by the Blazers. 5.5 minutes remaining here. Pacers going down the court. Gives it Miles Turner. Miles Turner to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield gives back out Nesmith. Nesmith drives in the lane. Easy bucket. 197. Pacers down by 3. Or up by 3. That's true as well. Let's go, he says, as he's rooting on a Western Conference team, even though he's a fan of one. Nesmith guarding Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant drives in the lane. He is going to take a fadeaway on Nesmith, and he's going to hit it. He has not missed that fadeaway shot yet today. 102-97. Pacers down by 5. Once again, Halliburton gives it to Turner. Turner back out to Halliburton. Halliburton in the lane. That is a foul. 2 shots for Tyrese Halliburton. Down by 5. He can make it a 3-point game again. 4 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in this one. Jeremy Grant versus Halliburton to end this one. We have a good matchup. This reminds me of Trae Young versus Tyrese. Tyrese got the better end of that one because he used his passing. there at the end. Come on, Pacers, says James. I agree. 102.98. We're bringing on Nembhard for defensive help. Makes sense. He's a decent shot creator as well. So they put on Nembhard. They take off Hield. Take off one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA. And they put on Nembhard, who's not amazing, but he does play good defense. You know who they're going to give it to. It's going to be Jeremy Grant. Can the Pacers stop that? We're going to find out right now. 4:40 left in the game. Pacers down by 3. Nesmith guarding Jeremy Grant. Nesmith stays on Grant. Nesmith might see an opening on Grant. Jeremy. That is going to be stolen by Miles Turner. Jeremy Grant loses the basketball. That is going to be out of bounds on the Blazers. That is going to be Pacers ball. Because they poked it back out away. Miles Turner got the steal on Grant. Good double team late there on Jeremy, and that's how you stop him. You got to bring the double team, but you got to bring it smart. You got to be smart with it. All right. Pacers are in the bonus, so if they get fouled at all here, they will get free throws. All right, refs talking it out. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Pacers down by 3. Here we go. Pacers with the basketball. Nembhard with it. Wrench game. Hey, bro, he's a Trailblazers fan. Calm down. Nembhard gives it into Halliburton. Halliburton driving, backs it up, left, right, takes it in the lane, and puts it up and in. They did not call a foul. Does not matter. Pacers down by 1. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Pacers trail by 1. Malcolm Brogdon with the ball. Pacers just got to play a little bit of defense. Pacers packing. Pacers got that heat. Miles Turner guarding Brogdon. Aaron Nesmith now on Jeremy Grant. They are locking him down. They want anybody to shoot it but him. They're going to pass back to him. Nesmith. They're going to call that a three-pointer. No foul on the three-pointer. It is a 4-point game. Pacers down by 4. Nembhard driving. In the lane. Can't get it to go. Miles Turner can't get it. It's going to be a rebound by Jeremy Grant. And Blazers with the basketball. 3.5 minutes left. Pacers have to get a defensive stop to stay alive in this game. Or it will look close to over. Malcolm Brogdon driving in the lane. Foul. They fouled Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon will go to the line for 2 to make it a 6-point game. Foul. You're right. Foul, Wrench. Foul. Foul. You're right, Wrench. You're right. Lakers are losing by 43. Lakers are losing by 43. Pacers losing by 5. But look, you're right, though. Hold on. Blazers come into your court and smoke them. You're right. You're right. Let me correct what I said, though. 46. Philadelphia is winning by 46 against the Lakers. That's a playoff contender, by the way. I get Pacers are, kind of fumbling the bag here. But we'll see. We'll see. Game ain't over. Game ain't over, though. Halliburton backing away, passing to Nembhard. Nembhard wants a 3, maybe. No. He's going to dink and dunk. He's going to take a free throw, foul line, jump shot, hit it, 107-103, 3 minutes left. This game is far from over. Blazers take a timeout. They don't like what they're seeing. Blazers come into your court and smoke them. First of all, 4-point lead. Second of all, game's not over. Third of all, 3 minutes left. And fourth of all, look at the Lakers score. Just please for a second. I don't mean to be like, oh no, look over here though, but, I'll take losing by 4 to losing by 40-something, to Philly. With all your star players playing, may I add. Because I know you're thinking, well, the Pacers lost by 50 to the Celtics without Halliburton. But it's okay. It's okay. 30 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists from Embiid, 31, 3, and 8 from Maxey. Golly. Hey, but look, man, Blazers are playing good. I can't lie to you. Losing at home versus Blazers is worse than losing at Philly. You're right. Can I tell you, though, one thing, sir? Pacers lost by 5 at Philly to Philly, and then came back 2 days later and beat Philly in Philly. You should be winning in Philly. This type of game happens, man. It's a young team. It's a young team. Lakers are losing their championship window. It's probably why you're coming in here hating. Small market. Indiana has 5 years of a championship window. Lakers have old ass LeBron James falling off of a rocking chair, and they look like they about to fall apart because Davis can't lead that team to the promised land. So you're probably pretty angry because Indiana's going like this and the Lakers are going like this. One game does not define a team. Common W Pacers. I gotta say it, bro. I'm sorry. Listen, even if the Pacers lose this team, I'm not losing no hope. You will see me back here probably Saturday, I think, Saturday or Sunday, and you will see me commentate the Pacers again, and you will see me commentate them throughout the year. So, Wrench, like I said at the beginning, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You didn't stay the whole stream. You left for a little bit because I had 0 viewers at one time, and you came back. So I'm glad you came back, but you didn't give me the watch time I needed. But I really do appreciate you, Wrench. But again, I want you to come back and hate some more. I need you to hate some more. So I want you to subscribe, Wrench. I want you to subscribe. You don't have to watch anything else. You can look at my freaking video thumbnails and be like, I'm passing. I don't want to see this guy's content. But I do want you to be in here. So every time the Pacers lose, I can be reminded of how bad they are. Okay? Do we have a deal, Wrench? Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, Wrench. Come on, Wrench. Come on, we got to make a deal. You subscribe. You watch the streams. You get happy when we lose. And then sad when we win. But you got to be in all these streams. Do we already subbed? Thank you so much, Wrench. Thank you. Okay, we're good then. We're good then. Thank you. Yes. Okay, Wrench. I really do appreciate you. Already subbed. Freaking awesome, man. I'll be here for playoff games too. Wrench, thank you so much. Thank you so much. A, to make fun of them. Thank you. Yes. I love it, dude. Look, what is a game without a person rooting against them? Nemhard is guarding Sharp. Jeremy Grant getting guarded by Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown guarding Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant puts up a nothing shot, and they're going to call a foul on Neesmith on the DeAndre Ayton shot. So 4-point lead for the Blazers. They can make it 6 right here with 2 free throws. DeAndre Ayton makes 1. There it is. They're up by 5. Blazers up by 5. I mean, I'll be honest, that was a good foul because if he would have made that dunk and got fouled, game over. Okay. DeAndre Ayton with the second free throw. Hits it as well. 6-point lead for the Blazers. Pacers don't need to get it all back in one possession because they can't. And they need to hit some 2s. Unless there's an open 3. Halliburton passes to Turner. Turner grinds inside. They call a tie-up jump ball between Miles Turner and Jeremy Grant. Jump ball. Turner better win this jump ball. I mean, he's got like 3 inches on him. Oh, maybe not 3. Maybe 1. Golly, Jeremy Grant's huge. Is he 6'11"? How tall is Jeremy Grant? I never realized how tall Jeremy Grant was. If Pacers do win this jump ball, they only have 10 seconds on the shot clock, so I hope they know that. Oh, they're getting mad at Nemhard for the way he was standing by Brogdon. Jump ball is up. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Because come on. Jump ball is up. And it's going to be won by the Blazers. If Blazers score in this possession, Wrench is completely right. The Blazers win. We will see what happens. Bruce Brown on defense on Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon dribbling it down. Bruce Brown gets screened away. That's going to go to Thibault. That is going to be Thibault back out to Brogdon. 3, 2, 1. He gets an easy layup, but he whiffs it. He absolutely smokes the layup. That's going to be Bruce Brown, but then that's going to be stolen as well. Miles Turner guards. He blocks him. That's a block, if anything. He's going to ask for a challenge on that. They acted like he just made that dunk. He did not. Shaedon Sharpe was not fouled. Looks like he got all ball. We are going to see what happened here. That is all ball, and he gets slapped in the face. There is no foul. They are going to challenge this, and it is going to go, and it's going to be turned. It is going to be turned around. There is no foul there. That is absolutely all ball. It should be Blazers basketball, but it shouldn't be a foul. Are they changing it? I think they're looking at it. They have to call a timeout to look at it. We're going to see this is game changing here. This is game changing. He got absolute all basketball. I don't know how they don't overturn this, but I've seen it many times in Pacers games where things like this happen. You know what I mean? In my opinion, this has to be an offensive foul. Turner goes straight up. They each put a hand on each other, and then he hits it with his hand. Turner hits it with his hand. So look, Shaedon, hand, Turner, hand, those offset, and then the block at the rim. It should be Trailblazers basketball. 14 seconds on the shot clock is what it should be. We're going to see. Heck of a block by Turner. I mean, that's all ball. I don't know what's going to take so long here. But refs don't like to change. They don't like to change their minds late in games, guys. We're going to see. Humongous play here. This is game deciding. This is game deciding. If this gets called a foul, Shaedon Sharpe and the Blazers are probably leaving victorious. Unless the Pacers get a miracle. But it should be 14 seconds on the shot clock. Blazers ball. Here comes the official call. Each player gives an arm to each other. So that's got to offset, and then you have to look at that. They're going to look at it some more, so we're going to mute it again. Don't want no copyright or nothing. Oh, my. This game is taking a toll. What are they going to call? If it's a foul, man, he makes both. Oof, 8 points, 2 minutes. I mean, it's been done before, but my goodness. They're talking about it a lot, making me think they might change it. Probably trying to decide who gets ball. But they're probably going to say, since DeAndre Ayton rebounded it, should be Blazers ball. But they might be giving him more than 14 seconds. Here we go. Left hand was marginal contact. Okay, so Pacers still get one more chance to stop them on defense, go score 3, stop them and score 3. That's the only way the Pacers win this game. They have put it to that. But they did win the challenge. Good challenge. Great block there by Turner. But can the Pacers play defense? The answer has been no all game. Although 109 is very low for what the Pacers have been giving away. They've been giving away 130 a game, scoring like 132 themselves. So to say I'm angry at the defense would be a lie. I honestly think they play decent defense compared to usual Pacers. But to say the offense didn't disappoint would also be very much a lie, because this defense has been, this offense has been atrocious, especially the bench. The bench, they didn't do the starters any favors at all. 2 minutes remaining here. Nesmith jumping up and down. That is going to be gotten by DeAndre Ayton. That is an offensive foul on the Blazers. Pacers basketball with 2 minutes, 8 seconds left, down by 6. So make that possession go away. The Pacers got the ball. They don't even have to go for 3 yet. Nembhard driving in the lane, passing back out Turner. Halliburton had a 3. He doesn't want to take it. Going to give it Nesmith. 3 ball is good. 109-106. Pacers down by 3. Here comes Indiana. Don't count the team out until it is over. Do not. Nembhard playing good defense on Shaedon. You do not want to foul if you're Indy. You got to play smart here. Brogdon with the ball. 3-pointer would hurt really bad. 2 would hurt a little bit. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Brogdon getting guarded by Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown driving right. That's going to go to Jeremy Grant. Nesmith on him. That's going to be an easy layup for Jeremy Grant. 5-point game, minute 29. Halliburton and the Pacers drive down by 5. It's going to be given. Nembhard looked for 3, couldn't get it. Miles Turner is going to shoot a 3, and he is going to miss. Minute 19 left in the game, down by 5. Pacers don't have to foul, but they do have to stop them. They would get the ball back with about 55 seconds remaining, and they need 2 shots to go and tie this game. Jeremy Grant, 8 seconds now on this shot clock. Shaden Sharp being guarded. That's going to be stolen by Neesmith. That's going to be Halliburton down the court. Halliburton giving it. Nembhard over. Bruce Brown, wide open 3. He's going to stutter step. He's going to shoot it. He is going to miss it. He whiffed the 3. Pacers don't have to foul again, but just timely bucket making is not something that the Pacers had today. That is going to be a foul, and they fouled Brogdon out of all people. I don't agree with fouling Brogdon. This is a tough pill to swallow for the Pacers. Tough pill. But like I said, I'm actually going to check when will I be live again? Because I got work all week. I will be live 8 p.m. on Saturday for Pacers at Miami. Wrench, I hope you join us then. I expect it. He makes the second. So it's a 6-point game. Pacers got to make 2 threes. And if they score a 3 fast enough, or no, they're just going to go down the lane with Hallie and hit a layup. 112, 108. Now they're looking for a steal and a bucket. This is a tough way to play ball right here. Timeout given to Portland. 112, 108. Pacers down by 4. 33 seconds remaining. I don't hate this. You know what I mean?
Observer, Justin Fields in the background on that near pick by Johnson.
We're back. Jeremy Grant, 34 points, 7 rebounds. That's kind of expected. Pacers be giving up crazy numbers to any star. I mean, they gave up 37 to Cade Cunningham. They still won that game by 20, but, stuff happens. Anyways, my next stream will be Saturday, for anybody wondering. So, just sleep for 4 days, and then I'm streaming. I'm joking. But no, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think there's 2 games in between here and there. Maybe just 1. Good luck to the Pacers during those games. I'll be watching at work, but that is going to be stolen by Miles Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Down by 4, the Pacers. That's Bruce Brown with the dunk. 112, 110. Pacers down by 2. 28 seconds remaining. Brogdon down the court. He's going to try to get fouled. There is no foul. That ball is going to dribble around. Jeremy Grant now with the ball. Jeremy Grant. They're going to call a foul on the Pacers. 18 seconds left. Foul on the Pacers. If Jeremy Grant misses one, I mean, it's a 3-point game, but, likelihood of that. Then again, even if he makes both, Pacers have 18 seconds. They could go down, shoot a 3, then foul. So, Pacers have just got themselves back alive in this by a steal from Turner to Halliburton to Brown. I mean, great play right there. It's not over until it's over. Any chance Pacers will be? Technically, yes. There was a chance this whole time. The game's not over until it's over. Don't forget that. Ooh, it was a foul there by Buddy late. Oof. If he would have grabbed the ball, man. Of course. It's always a chance with Indy. Now, look, 18 seconds. Again, 2 things can happen here. Jeremy Grant can miss one, make one. That makes it so Pacers just need a 3 to tie, which they might just go down, shoot a quick 2, and then try to get a steal. Or he could miss both, which then Pacers are down by 2. I really doubt that one. That one's the least likely. Look, that's least likely. Make one, miss one's second, and then most likely is he makes both. Pacers have to go down, shoot a 3, be down by 1. Then they have to foul again, and then, get the ball back. But 18 seconds, that's a lot of time to do that 3-point shot thing I'm talking about. It probably waits about 8 seconds. They could probably foul the Blazers with like 8, and then they could go down and try to get a game tying 3 with 8 seconds. But Blazers have to inbound the ball here, actually. So never mind at all. Pacers are just going to play straight up defense. It's going to be a 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Of course, there could be a kill shot with the Blazers here. Brogdon inside. He pushes off and he gets the shot to go. And that's 5.5 seconds. Pacers down by 4. Now, it's very unlikely. Pacers do use their timeout to advance the ball with 5.5. But they're probably going to waste about 3 seconds shooting the 3, which then would make it 2.5 seconds. Then you would foul 1.5. And yeah, likelihood just went way down. You almost would have wanted to foul Brogdon there, have your chance of him missing one. Why not? But Pacers didn't do that. They decided to let him shoot it. And, well, things happen. So 5.5 left. Pacers down by 4. Likelihood dropping out the window. It's dropping out the window, guys. I mean, that's just really tough, man. That's really tough. Really, really tough. Brogdon feels good. Hey, look, Brogdon did that a lot when he was here. Got those game-winning type of buckets. I had no hate for Brogdon. He had a pretty good career to this point, and he had a good 2 years in Indiana. I have no hate for Brogdon at all. Try to find a way to get it to Buddy. They do. Buddy Hield shoots the 3 and is not fouled. Tough call. Pacers will lose this game. You feel bad I have my hopes up for a bad team? Okay, so I'm going to talk to you real quick, Wrench, before I end the stream. Pacers lose 114-110. Okay, so this brings the Pacers to a 9-7 record. The Lakers lost today and went to 10-8. So the Pacers are 1 game behind the Los Angeles Lakers, who just lost by 40 points to the Sixers. Pacers have beat that same Sixers team by 5 and lost to them by 5, which is a margin of, tie, nothing, versus the Lakers losing by like 40 in Philly. You're acting like losing 40 in Philly is a good thing. I'd rather lose to a bad team, because the truth is this bad team had to put it all on the line because they wanted this game more. You lose to Philly like you did, good luck in the playoffs. Tell me it was a bad loss? Wasn't a bad loss. Lost by 4. How is it a bad loss? I was actually talking to my classmate. I don't know if he comes in here, you know what I mean, in college. I don't know if he comes in here or not, but I was talking to him and I said, this game is going to be way closer. You told me to stay till the end to watch the Pacers win. Yeah, my bad, man. My bad. Do you want to come back Saturday? Because you can see him win Saturday. I mean, it's really up to you, man. You said you're going to be here for the playoffs too, so, I mean, you're going to see the Pacers get a lot more wins this year. Thank you for coming. James, Tyler, Wrench, whoever else is in here. We had other people in, not chatting. That's cool. I hope you enjoy. Hell of a game. Fun game to commentate. Anyways, I will be back Saturday. Pacers' upcoming schedule is Thursday they play the Heat, and then Saturday they play the Heat. They play the Heat 7:30 Thursday on NBA TV. That's national. So the world gets to see this crap team, as Wrench says. You know what I mean? And then Saturday, you guys get to see the Pacers Heat be commentated by me. Hope to see y'all then. There are no games Sunday. And then that following Monday, I will be off. I was wanting to go to the game, but I'll probably just commentate it. On Monday, East quarterfinal, probably 8:30, I'm guessing is the time. I will be commentating Pacers versus, I think it's going to be Orlando in the East quarterfinal of the in-season tournament. West quarterfinal leads off that day, which will probably be the Lakers. Shout out Ranch. But yeah, overall, I mean, a sad day. Offense wasn't there for Indy. W thumbnail for sure. I love the thumbnail, Tyler. Love the thumbnail. Shout out to you for the thumbnail. And I hope to see you guys again. I'm going to try to upload funny shorts of the week, like I do at Burger King. Shout out to BK. Have it your way. You rule. I'll see you guys on Saturday. All love. Stay safe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. I'm going to eat a freaking burrito. Oh, hold on. Go Pacers, baby. Let's go.